Hello, thanks for being here. The journey we're about to embark on is called Schedule for Success. It's a leadership program that's based on the book that I wrote called Leadership for Losers. Now, you may have been a leader in the past, you may be a leader now, you may be a follower, you just may be sick and tired of having people talk down to you, yell at you, anything like that. I've experienced it all. I've been in leadership, I've been out of leadership, and I've taken a little bit from everybody I've worked with, from people who are good leaders and from people who were not good leaders. Everybody has redeeming qualities that I like to see. And maybe for you, you're frustrated with people who are your boss or in some sort of leadership that you feel like they're not stepping up. Well, this program here will show you how to step up and how to become a true leader yourself. And becoming a true leader doesn't mean that you're the person in charge. To be a true leader, it's not really about rank, titles, or being the loudest voice in the room. It's more about who grows because of you. And remember that leadership is a journey for you, it's a personal growth journey for you. It doesn't mean that you're in charge. Other people are the hero of the story if you're the leader, if you're a true leader. And this breaks down to a few core truths. A true leader takes responsibility before taking credit. They absorb the blame when things go wrong and redirect praise when things go right. Not because they're weak, but because they're strong enough to carry the weight of others so that they can rise. Leadership begins with ownership, not authority. Now, a true leader creates direction when there is confusion. When people feel lost, a leader provides clarity. This is where we're going. This is why it matters. This is how you fit in. This is how we're going to do it, that type of thing. They don't just set goals, they create meaning behind those goals. You see, everybody wants to be a part of a winning team. And when you're a winning team, people want to participate so that they can be included in the winning team and continue to be on the winning team. And a true leader develops people, not just results. Managers use people to hit numbers. And leaders build people so that numbers take care of themselves. If the people around you are becoming more confident, capable, and courageous, you're leading. And one of the things that I've always done is developed people and helped people on a personal level so that they know and understand that I care about them personally. To me, the job's going to get done whether I'm there doing it, whether they're there doing it or not. If they don't like what I'm doing and my values and my goals don't align with the company's values and goals, they're going to replace me with somebody. So I create value within myself and I create value within the people that I'm leading, that I'm charged to lead. Once they feel the responsibility of their own, then they feel a few victories that they can fall back on. They become more confident and they become leaders themselves. It's not about somebody taking my job or not taking my job. It's about them becoming more valuable to themselves and having the confidence and the skills to lead themselves. The job will take care of itself. It'll get done with us or without us. A true leader goes first. They model the behavior they expect. Discipline before demanding discipline, humility before asking for buy-in, and courage before calling for action. I've had people in my past that have told me, this is what I want you to do, and they've shown me to do it. And I've seen them in action doing things that they wanted me to do. So I know and I believe that they will do the things. And there's also people out there that won't do the work before they ask me to do it. So what kind of trust and confidence do I have in that person as a leader? What kind of trust and confidence would you have in that person as a leader? And a true leader serves without shrinking. Its service doesn't mean self erasure, it means you're using your strength to create space for others to win. The leader is the guide, not the star, is the mentor, not the savior. If you know anything about the hero's journey, you'll understand this. And we're going to go over the hero's journey just a little bit. So you'll have a full understanding of it that as the leader, you're the mentor. You're not the person who's the star of the show. You're the leader. And a lot of times people recognize the leader, but if you ever see somebody in action that's a true And a good leader, when somebody says you did a great job, they'll always point toward the team or toward an individual on the team, say, no, I was just getting in the way, or I was just facilitating what they did. This person here is the one who really is the star of the show. And the simplest definition of a true leader is that the true leader leaves people better than they found them and stronger than they were before. So that's what true leadership is. And here in a minute, we're going to go over what the hero's journey is. And you'll get a lot out of that, I think, before we start get into the nitty gritty of the program. And one other note before we go here, I'm coming to you from my garage. The reason why is because I'm coming to you where I'm from and where I'm at, and I want to meet you where you're at. I want you to be who you are, where you are. This program is important. It's important to me, not because it does anything to build me up. The reason is important to me is because I want you to be successful. Everything that's ever motivated me as a journeyman pipe fitter, being in the trades for 30 years, has been other people, has been people that I work with, apprentices, journeymen, foremen who are new in the business, and helping them to be successful. Whenever I go to a job, I show up and I tell the people that I'm around, look, I'm here for your success. I'm here to help you be successful. Anything you ask me to do, I'll do it. And I understand what needs to be done, and I'm not there to boss people around or tell them how it's going to be done. I'm there to help them be successful in how they want it done. So this program is coming to you where you're at. You may be stuck in your job where you're at. You may be in a rut. You may be in a leadership position and have people or individuals on your team who are hard to deal with. And the easiest way to take care of that is to send them away, to get rid of them, and to document it, and so that you have a means to get rid of them. And to me, that's never been the way. The way has always been to create value within that person so that that person understands where their value is at and build their confidence. Because if you look around and you see, if you're not in a leadership position, you see that there are a lot of leaders, a lot of people who are put in leadership position who are not natural born leaders. And leaders are not natural born to begin with. And they put them in these positions with a little pat on the back and say, go get them, Tiger. But they don't give them the tools that they need to be successful. And so when somebody encounters a frustrating situation, they become frustrated and they become who they really are inside. And that frustration shows. And so there's a lot of negative feelings on both sides because of the way that this person who is in supervision manages the people and manages the situation. Not everybody's going to be calm and even tempered. If you have these tools in your toolkit as a leader, it'll help you to be more confident. It'll help you to be calm under pressure. Not that it's going to solve all of your problems, but you'll get understand where the other person is at and where the other person is coming from. Just like I'm coming to you from my position here in my home, you'll come to people from your position where you're at, and I'm coming to you where you're at. I want you to be comfortable in your environment so I can assist you, so we can help you to get to the next level in leadership where you want to be at. So here's to your success and welcome aboard. And thanks for taking the time to listen to this.